Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and we're back with another banging video. So remember, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and while you're at it, give this video a huge thumbs up. Let's get into it guys, because guess what? Everything that Sloan Bella said, it's coming to pass. Every day there's something being peeled back like layers of onion. This time around, if you guys remember, Sloan Bella spoke to Kim Porter in the afterlife. And let me say this, let me preface this before we go any further, because I realize that a lot of people do not have any respect for other people's beliefs, their wishes. Listen, being a psychic medium, being born a psychic medium to many people is something that is evil and it's dark. But just imagine being born an artist and someone comes to you and say your art is good but you're demonic. Y'all need to be respectful, okay? Because if you really did read the Bible as you say you did, you would know that people are born naturally gifted. We all came here with our own unique special abilities. Now, not because Sloan Bella is getting the shine and she's being talked about and being praised for her accuracy, it doesn't mean that you should go hating on her. And I see a lot of people on even TikTok pulling tarot cards and saying Sloan Bella copied me. Like, get a life, for real. Build something for yourself and build your own footprints on this planet, because guess what? Your own set of footprints is what makes you unique. When you lie on Sloan Bella, try to copy her and say, but I said it first, when you know you didn't, no one is going to respect that. But you know who people will always respect? Sloan Bella. Now you can say, you know what, I don't watch her because she uses a lot of curse words. You know what you need to think about? Curse words were made curse words because they were defined as that by people. If tomorrow curse words should no longer be curse words, you would not be offended by them. We need to really think logically and just stop being brainwashed by people, okay? No, let's get into it. You guys know how I do. I'm gonna say it as it is, whether you may agree or disagree. Now, Diddy Combs, he has been arrested, denied bail twice. His defense looks hella weak. And I said that, and someone was like, but his lawyer is not supposed to build up a defense until they're in trial. Listen, if you know anything about law and legalities, his lawyer should have built and prepared his defense the moment he got that red letter saying we have enough evidence to indict your client. The defense should have been coming out very strong from the get-go, okay? That's how it works. It's not when you get into the courtroom. As a matter of fact, the defense should be so quick that the state look at you and said, you know what, we made a mistake, or our apologies. That is what a defense is. It's not just going into court. So get your ish together. Thanks in advance. No, as I was saying, we know that Sloan Bella is the psychic medium who predicted Diddy Combs' downfall. But did you guys remember when Sloan Bella told us that Barack Obama was saving Diddy out of jail? Now there's another clip that is going viral because she said there are other political figures from other countries involved, and there are other younger artists that's going to come out and expose where the bodies are buried. Not body, bodies are buried, okay? So I'm going to share that clip with you guys. I'm going to share it with you for reference, okay? No, this is the thing. We haven't seen Sloan Bella said anything that did not happen. If you guys remember, before Easter, she told us that something major is about to go down. Diddy is a sacrificial lamb. Back in March, his LA and Miami mansion was raided, right? So with her telling us now that a lot of young artists, they're going to come out, they're going to expose everything, they're going to tell everything as to where the bodies are buried, all the men that he, basically sodomized. And it wasn't just, him being bisexual, because that's his nature. It was a form of ritual, okay? Sodomy ritual to trap people's energy. So these young men are going to come out, they're going to give testimony, they're going to give evidence. So there's 101 bodies all over, and there are people from other countries involved in Diddy's crime. But didn't I tell you that? I said that to you guys. I said anywhere there's a sex trafficking ring, racketeering and all of that, I said to you all, it's common sense. Minister of Religion is involved, politicians is involved, and a normal man like Diddy couldn't have done so much and gotten away with it. And it's not as though Diddy's going down because he just did that. They are intentionally taking this man down. Because if you look at the history of Hollywood, there's so many people who have committed similar crimes as Sean Diddy Combs. They had the same amount of evidence as they had on Sean Diddy Combs. But if you notice, they were given bail even for the first couple of weeks. Some of them, they just got away with like probation because they had evidence on other political figures. But somewhere along the line, I don't know what happened, Sean Diddy Combs slipped up. No, when we talk about these things, make it clear. I'm not saying that, oh, he's my idol and he was so smart and he was getting away with everything, but he slipped up and oh my God, I'm so sorry he slipped up. No, I'm just telling you what happened. Somewhere along the line, he slipped up and he, upset a few people, and they were like, okay, we're coming for you. So if you also remember, Sloan told us that he has 3 handlers. So the things that he's been held accountable for, they weren't just his actions, they were also the directives given by his 3 handlers, and he was also carrying out their dirty work. But let's get into that clip, because I want you guys to have that information. Then you can go over to Sloan Bella's channel, because she gave us all the information as to what to expect. Again, I don't know where Sloan is, but I can't wait for her to go live. But let's take a look into that clip. Then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
And there are younger musicians that are going to come out against him and talk about what he did. The bodies that are buried, okay? So the bodies that are buried, they're going to talk about it. Talk about it. There are men in other countries who are going to speak about it. There is political connections to him in other countries and this country. They're going to speak about it. He will not be able to spend his money. That huge amount of wealth. I mean, what are you going to spend that on? But do you ever wonder why these people only donate to specific organizations in a specific way?
So guys, there you have it. That is from the videos that she did on Kim Porter. So if you go over to her channel, it's going to be so easy for you to find the video. She dropped a lot of gems, and everything she said, we're literally experiencing the unveiling of what she predicted. Now, it's really funny because to know that even Celestial predicted, Diddy's arrest, what's going to happen. Celestial said the same thing. And we're talking about, 2 people from 2 different worlds. Celestial is a prophetess. She's a Christian, and she called the same things that Sloan Bella did in a different manner. And I also believe that she spoke about some of it, in a different manner before Sloan and also after Sloan's prediction. If you really check and watch, both the videos, you can say, oh, because, the internet is a very toxic place. And many people believe that, Celestial, Prophetess Celeste is fake. A lot of people have been coming after her. And when I say people, I'm talking about Christians. And it really shows you how messed up religion is. And this is why so many people, they still believe in God, and they stay home and they worship with their family, but they are staying the heck away from church. Because if you see the number of videos of Christians making videos trashing Celestial, saying that she's fake, she's a witch and all of that, and they have the spirit of discernment. And you know what's very concerning about this is the fact that no one wanted to talk about Prophetess Celeste until she was blowing up, getting recognition all over. Then we have the other so-called Christians who are tapping in because they want some of that clout, they want some of that attention. But listen, I'm sticking to Prophetess Celeste because she's the first one that did her work. She laid the foundation for a lot of people, and she invests quality time and energy focused into what she does. So whatever she is, that's between her and God. That's none of my business. But I'm listening to what she shares with us. I'm taking notes of what she shared with us. I remember about, her talking about this flesh eating STD. And that woman predicted that happening years before it did. When the article came out exactly as Prophetess Celeste had, prophesied. So people can say that, Sloan Bella and Prophetess Celeste, they're from two different worlds, but to see people from two different worlds, and they're not. If you really think about how everything aligns, they're really not. We're all just people with different beliefs. But let's say, as people say, they're from two different worlds. To see people from two different worlds with the same prediction about the same person, that is unprecedented, and both parties, Sloan and Celeste, have been right on the money. So there's no ifs, there's no buts. Diddy's gonna go down, and like Sloan is saying, Diddy won't get to spend that money. They're coming after the money, and this is what they do to these wealthy people. And Sean Diddy Combs isn't the only one. Remember, this is September. November, Jay-Z is gonna have a major incident, some legalities. Like, I'm keeping my eyes peeled for that. I cannot wait to see what goes down with Jay-Z. We all know it's coming. We can see it. We see Rihanna not releasing the album. We know it's coming. Riri know it's coming. Jason Lee has been going after Jay-Z consistently, and he's over there, friends with Rihanna. So we know that this entire mess is gonna blow wide open, and this is why you never envy anyone for anything that they have, because you don't know how these people have obtained their wealth and power. Because Diddy has so many bodies buried all over the world, and when this is revealed, people are gonna truly realize that they're not just taking down Diddy because he's a wealthy black man. He's the devil's advocate, and that's that. But that's all I have to share with you guys for this video. Let me know your thoughts. While you're at it, thumbs up, share, stay safe, stay blessed, stay prayed up, because prayer works with action. And see you guys later. Bye, guys.